Everyday superpower, where we talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between, alright? She hates that you care so much about a job, alright? This is a indoctrination via the social engineering of those who pull the strings. Oh, what if you don't get a job? Oh, what if you get fired? Oh, you said something offensive. You're not gonna get employed now. Oh, you got a tattoo. Oh, say goodbye to employment. My brother, this is despicable. She's turned off at the fact that you care so much about a job. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? Let's talk about this. If you are ambitious, if you had competency in your actions and results and momentum, if you had direction, if you had passion, if you had what the red pill creators would call a purpose, which is what a high value man has, what the fuck does a job mean? A job quite simply puts money in your pocket so you can pay what you need to pay, if not invest in yourself to the degree where you don't need that job no more. The idea of losing it is nonsense. Who cares? If you're unemployed and unambitious, she's not attracted to you. If you have a job and are unambitious, she is a little more attracted to you. If you are unemployed and ambitious, she arguably could be to some degree more attracted to you than if you had a job and was unambitious, dependent on the leverage. And if you have a job, in order to get by, create a resource and investment in the appropriate areas whilst trying to escape this situation, whilst retaining the ambition you had whilst you were unemployed, then she's more and more attracted to you. And then if you are able to garner your own resources, create your own reality, do whatever you want to do without saying, yes, sir, let me get my hands and knees for pennies, sir, then she really, 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 really wants you, such as the general populace, because you serve as the protocol that is the masculine. The masculine is independent. The masculine leads. How can you be a leader if you take orders and instructions from a man for the sake of him putting money in your pocket? And more than likely, it's not him who puts money in your pocket. It's his bosses who doesn't even acknowledge your existence. In that hierarchy, you are but a peon. If you do not own the organization, if you do not own the business, it is not in your right to care whether it comes or goes. You as a man should be in preparation, if not prepared, for the idea of moving on. People talk about FU money. I saw some meme. Someone's talking about, how much money does it take to have fuck you money? Oh, well, you need to have, 100 grand to have... No, what you need is the resource, the financial numeric, the pointless financial numeric on your bank account screen to be able to say, I'm bored here, I'm sick here, you've told me too much and given me too little, fuck you, goodbye, I'm gone. And then aside from that, you need the self-confidence to take action and make it move on. You needn't be locked down in position, a slave to the system that they have forced you into via the schooling and education system. Bro, I don't fucking respect that. I don't respect a man who is like that. She who is biologically hardwired to be attracted to the boss for particular characteristics and behaviors, doesn't respect that. Oh, but she tells me she's so proud of me for getting up and going to work early and having limited sleep and fucking my life up and owning nothing and being happy about owning nothing and never progressing, and maybe one day I'll get a promotion, right? And that promotion's gonna be in 1 year and I'm gonna get 50 pence more per hour. Pay attention, it's bullshit. How can you have multi-billionaires on this planet accumulating such massive wealth and you care about £1, £2, £3 per hour? Look at the big picture. You're too busy focused on the microcosm. And when she meets a man who focuses on the macro and opens his horizons and disconnects from the status quo, from the social engineering, she will be drawn to his essence. She will be the fly attracted to his light. She hates the fact that you have to abide by instruction. How can she look at you as a leader of the household when there's another man telling you what to do? Am I saying be unemployed? No. Am I saying go broke? No. I'm not one of them fucking idiots who just say, you know, these self-help gurus who've been given everything. Look at their father. Their father's got a ton of fucking money and they go forth and tell you how to live your life. I'm not abiding by what they say when they say, if I was broke, I wouldn't ask for money. I would ask for books. I would ask for knowledge. No. It doesn't work like that. What you need to understand, though, is if you believe in your competency, if you have acted appropriately in not garnering hundreds and thousands of pounds and becoming a multi-millionaire over time, but just quite simply covering your ground and investing into yourself to ensure you have the protection and you have the space to maneuver in a strategic sense to move wherever you want, wherever you please, then that power applies across the board to every decision you make. If you can't leave your job due to the fact you're not prepared to leave your job and you've allowed that job to entrap you, then to the same degree, I believe you can't leave your missus, even though she gives you shit every day. She stomps on your head. She's turning your kids against you. She's disconnected you from your family, and you pretend you still love her purely down to the fact that your insecurity needs her, down to the fact that your frail ego can't take the hit of leaving her. Have you seen the crossover here? If you can leave the job on a whim because you're powerful, independent, you can develop the momentum necessary to move onwards and upwards, and you understand you've got one life and to work for bumfuck corporation your entire life is not a way to live as a man. She will see you as someone of value, someone who understands their value, and in understanding your value, she will see your value, and she will see that you could leave her such as you can leave them. And so she will be attracted to you. That's some game. That's some game. That's some game. On that'll be short and brief. Click like and subscribe. Peace.